At the Environmental Learning Center, water is the source of all life. Animals, plants, and even people rely on our waterways for essential services, like food, drinking water, and even a place to call home. The Environmental Learning Center makes up the headwaters to Newell Creek and is a great place to see and learn about water and nature. So let's follow the flow and see how water travels through the ELC. The wetland at the ELC makes up a large part of our habitat, but it does more than just provide homes for ducks and frogs. It also cleans and cools the water. The waters of Newell Creek flow through nearly 2,000 acres of the Newell Creek watershed. Before it can connect to Abernethy Creek and the Willamette River, Newell Creek flows right through our very own Environmental Learning Center. Most of the water that flows through the ELC's wetlands comes from large amounts of stormwater, or runoff from rainstorms. When stormwater flows over pavement, it heats up, picking up harmful pollutants such as petroleum and pesticides, all chemicals we might use in our day-to-day lives that are harmful to plants and animals. So how does the ELC help create clean water from polluted runoff? It uses the wetland, nature's water cleaning system. The water begins its journey as puddles in a parking lot or runoff from the rooftops of college buildings, all of which flow out of a tunnel known as the culvert outfall. From here, a short wall called a weir acts as a dam, forming a standing pool of water we call the Forebay. Within the Forebay, the water slows down, which allows the largest particles of sediment like rocks and dirt to sink to the bottom of the pool. From here, the channel weir redirects water from the Forebay to the Water Quality Improvement Channel. Here, the water flows slowly through the wetland vegetation. Plants help to oxygenate the water and soak up chemicals, turning them into less harmful substances within the soil. The shade from the trees also cools down the water as it passes by. Water treated in this channel will be closer to the temperature of a healthy stream by the time it's released back into the creek. Once it's traveled through the improvement channel and tougher sediment has been filtered out, the water makes its final journey past the outlet weir and back into the main Newell Creek channel, where it will continue downstream, flowing into rivers and eventually out to sea. During the summer, when there's less rainfall and higher temperatures, water levels will be lower. Some patches of the wetland may even be dried up entirely at the height of summer. Luckily, underground springs continue to feed some water into the wetland, so the wildlife has water all year round. By cleaning up the water on site, the ELC's wetland benefits downstream aquatic life too, such as salmon and steelhead trout. At the ELC, all water is connected. You can keep up with what's happening at the Environmental Learning Center by watching our videos on YouTube and Facebook. We appreciate you staying connected with us here at the ELC.